He didn't write it. It was written by Dylan Alex Ramirez. He's right there. Yes, he is. He's going to present to you, give you a little bit of what the story is about, and we'll go ahead and start with the first show.
All right, everybody. First, I want to personally thank Alpha Psi Omega for giving us the opportunity to perform this for all of y'all. Like Luis said, I didn't write the play. The play is written by the wonderful Asian playwright Diana Sun. I'd also like to correct one thing. Our SM for this was Miss Karina Flores. She is videotaping my girl. I want to thank our cast, Claire Villanueva, Elizabeth Scoggin, Heather Sanchez, and Karen Rice. They worked very, very hard to bring this for all y'all, as well as Javon Martinez and Daniel Maldonado. I want to personally, as one thing to punctuate this little rant, I guess, I want to dedicate tonight's performance to my girlfriend, Naomi Loredo. Without her, this wouldn't have been possible at all. And nothing else, I bring to you Raunchy.
Exotic,
submissive,
chic,
obedient,
mysterious,
domestic,
petite,
oriental,
R.A.W,
raunchy,
Asian,
women,
in a crowded room,
in a smoky place,
in a bar with no lights.
A man walks up to me and says,
I love your eyes.
That they have given earnest love to men,
and complex love to women.
that through them he feels the grace that God has lent me.
that they're slanted,
Maybe a geisha.
Who will have dinner on the table and dessert between my legs?
who will give him the blowjob of his life,
where are you from?
from a place where I was neither black nor white.
Where I checked the box marked other.
He responds,
I mean, what country are you from?
because he wants to hear.
I'm from a fishing village off the Yangtze River.
When my mother was a shaman who taught me shiatsu.
Where my father made musical instruments out of fish bones and moss. Where I invented Tai Chi.
I've never been with an oriental woman before.
He wants to be with me. He wants to know me.
He wants to fuck me.
He wants to see if my clit is sideways.
He wants to make me moan in different languages. He wants to make me bark like a Lhasa Apso.
He wants to wow me with the size of his non-Asian.
Then he says,
I love Oriental women.
And I want to say,
so do I.
I will not give you a massage. I will not cook exotic meals using animal parts that aren't normally eaten.
I will not get on top.
I will not be your Sun Yi.
I will not let you come without me.
I will not be your China doll.
I will not be a virgin,
But I will love.
and be loved.
Yes, I will.
But not by me.
East Asian scholar,
Geek,
Vietnam vet,
Psycho.
Ivy Leaguer,
jock,
looking for?
Oriental beauty,
Slant-eyed slut.
manicures with a bad perm,
import from the east of inner beauty.
who won't talk too much.
Has no ideas of her own.
To do what the white girls won't do. To let him come in my mouth and say, thank you. It has made me raw.
Because I'm from New Hampshire. How exotic is New Hampshire?
Raw! Because I'm not that good in bed, okay? Raw! Because these are the kinds of creeps I end up going out with. Raw!
Because how can I be a virgin and a whore at the same fucking time?
Raw!
Because I want to love.
And be loved. I had my first boyfriend when I was 15 years old. Paul Bossman.
6 feet 2 inches of pure red white boy.
I was just 15.
It was early for love.
It was early for sex.
Paul used to drive me home after field hockey practice. Don't bring him in the house, Mom would say. It stinks. I've been cooking Daddy's
have begged. Because I'm not a beautiful woman. No, I know. They called me playface as a child. Not just to tease me because I was Chinese, because I was Japanese, because I was Korean, Thai, Vietnamese, all wrapped up into one. No, I know. I have trouble finding men. You're not surprised. No, I know. I placed an ad out in personal ads. Single Asian female, looking for a single man, of any race, to care for, to share bountiful joy with. I arranged to meet them at convenient times at attractive places. They came, but they wore disappointed faces. I said, I never promised you I was pretty. They replied, you were Asian, we assumed. Outside, I am ugly. No, I know. But I am beautiful in my heart. Yes, God knows my heart is a home for great love. This beautiful woman will never beg.
No one ever suspects me of being queer, so it's hard to score dates. They're so innocent, these women. I mean, get a clue. A hand on her thigh while we're sitting next to each other? A finger down her back? What's a girl gotta do to get some attention from the same sex these days? Stick my tongue down her throat and say, and I don't just mean that as friends? I mean, a good-looking girl should not have to spin her bean as often as I do. There was this woman at work. She wasn't even my type physically, but she was really funny. I loved the way she used her hands, the way she touched things. I wanted her hands to touch me. I thought they would feel really good. I tried to kiss her. Wait, are you saying you're gay? Why would a cute Asian girl have to be queer? I mean, am I more cute than Asian? Am I more Asian than queer?
Looking back, I'm surprised we managed to love each other at all, when the whole relationship was based on what we were not, on who we were never going to be. We were not a classic Korean couple. In fact, we met at a dingy nightclub, took the subway back to my apartment in Chelsea, fucked each other goodnight, and I didn't have to tell you, I had a nice time. Men who have been attracted to me for being Korean were only interested in who I am on the surface, without knowing who I am not in the deepest part of my heart. You and I had an unspoken pact. I wouldn't be Korean to you if you were not Korean to me. We went to movies. We threw parties. We spent many sweaty hours in bed. And then on one otherwise meaningless night, when my breath was still heavy, and your legs were so pressed against mine, you looked at me and said, "Saranghae." I had never heard it before. Saranghae. You were telling me you loved me, and yet I didn't understand what you were saying. Saranghae. You asked me to say it. I couldn't say it. How could I use words that had no meaning to me? To say what I knew in my heart. Saranghae. The next time I say it, I'll mean it.
I have had glimpses of tall moments of real love.
I can be recognized as a beautiful woman apart from good looks.
I can be a cute Asian, warm, hot queer.
And I can love any man who can see what I am as clearly as what I am not.
Because I am not bitter.
I am not destructively angry.
I do not hold a grudge.
I am not jaded.
And I will eat kimchi and kiss you right afterwards.
And I will let you love me inside and out.
And I will stick my tongue down your throat, because we are more than friends.
And I will spend sweaty hours speaking a language that we both understand. And I may just give you the blowjob of the night. I mean, it depends on what you have before.
And I will love.
And be loved.
Yes, by God.
I will.